Hey guys, it's Andrew, and today we're going to play some Brawl. Why am I playing this? Because the internet is down, and when the internet is down, you cannot play RuneScape, which really sucks. I'm not DDoSed or anything. It's basically I called up my local cable company. Apparently they're doing maintenance, and they were doing this like 2 weeks ago as well. And of course they always do it on my day off, which is just great. You know, I'm busy like the whole week, and I'm looking forward to Saturday. You know, I'll have all day to play RuneScape. Then, of course, the internet's not working, so I have to wait another week, probably. I don't know, it might be up later. I guess I'm just going to show you guys some basic grab combos if I can. I am playing via an emulator, you know, but I do, of course, own the game and everything. I own all 3 of the games. I don't own a Wii U, so I don't know if I'm going to own the 4th game, but that's still in early development stages. But I am playing with a GameCube controller, which is annoying because essentially you can buy... I made a video a while back about the N64 to USB adapter. That works fine. I can't seem to get the Rumble Pack to work, but basically that allows you to plug your N64 controller into a little thing which plugs into the computer, and you could play like Super Mario 64 or Super Smash Bros 64 with an N64 controller. Now the same company, I think it's Mayflash, makes the same thing for GameCube controllers, but if you know anything about GameCube controllers, the L and R buttons aren't just a button. They're like you push them halfway and you'll get different amounts of input. They're kind of like analog triggers is the right way to put them. But when you press them even the tiniest bit with this adapter, it counts as a full it counts as the full press. So like in Melee you can't light shield. And it's just also harder to do wave dashing and stuff, but there's no wave dashing here. So anyway, to show you guys some basic stuff. I don't really play Brawl a whole lot, I mainly play Melee. Ah, fuck. But I do play Ice Climbers when I play Brawl, and there are some unique combos. They're not easy. The timing is different for every character, but you can pretty much infinite any character in the game. And Ice Climbers did have a few nerfs in this game, like, if I can show you guys quickly, if we kill Nana, okay, or just kill myself as well. If I can... Well, first of all, they can grab the ledge together, which is nice, but the side B was nerfed pretty bad. You can't, like, get much upward momentum from that. When you're just a single Ice Climber trying to recover, you can go like that, or you can go like this, and this isn't as good, so that's annoying. But they do have combos, say at 0%. That last forward smash, you can DI out of that, but it's still considered a combo usually. I don't know. It's weird in this game to play Ice Climbers. I don't really know what kind of video I'm making, so sorry for this kind of awkward commentary, but I guess I'll show you guys some grab combos. I'm not good at some of them, but most of them I can do. And Martha is usually one of the easier characters to combo. A pretty textbook one is you go like this. You just kind of... You can do that thing again. You can't do that forever, though, because when you do it like this, when he has high enough percent, he can tech it. You can follow up with a down smash sometimes, but it's not always good. And yay for tripping. 1% chance anytime you dash, you have a chance to trip, which is really dumb. At high percents, I like to just do this. Although I should really wait to higher percents. When they're at higher percents, it's actually harder to chain grab them, usually. I don't know why I keep killing myself. The reason I'm used to doing that is because in Melee, there is stale moves, which they're also in this game, but the more you use a move, the more stale it'll get. It won't hit people as far, and it won't do as much damage, but they don't have that in training mode of Brawl, so I don't have to worry. Okay. Fourth row, fourth row, fourth row. Fuck. That's a very textbook kind of grab combo, but you do need to rely on the ledge. Okay, I fucked up the last part, but you get what was supposed to happen. Yeah, I was too far for that. And footstool, yay. And only Nana makes it back on, great. I guess the other thing I'll talk about with this game is some of the characters are terrible in this game. One of my favorite characters in, I don't even know what color I like to use. I like to use the purple one usually, but is that just the default one now? I'll just use the default. Ganon was a pretty good character in Melee because you could L-cancel his moves, and he was basically just a clone of Captain Falcon. But he just is crap in this game, because no matter, whenever you do a move, you gotta wait like 3 seconds of lag. If you don't know what I mean by lag, it's not that the game is slow and it lags, but like if you do a forward air here, short hop forward air, you can't like jump out of it, you gotta wait for him to pick himself back up. And that's why he's horrible in this game, even though he's pretty powerful. It's really just a character you'd only play if you're trolling. Even the back air has a lot of lag there, and his recovery is a joke. They nerfed that as well. There was a thing in Melee where if you did the Warlock kick or Falcon kick, you could get your double jump back. They don't have that here. Kirby's pretty good. He was amazing in the original game, 64. He was severely nerfed in Melee, and he's actually back in Brawl. He has a basic combo, which I can't even do. At some percents of some characters, you can do an up air. Let me, if I can, I don't know if you can do it on Meta Knight. Yeah, that's guaranteed. Which, the only problem with Brawl is that, well, actually there's a lot of problems, but you can't really do combos. And what I mean by that, you can't like do inescapable combos of moves, because almost any move can be air dodged kind of out of. And another problem with Brawl is that Meta Knight is insanely overpowered. He's got all these jumps, he can just do like do whatever you want. He's got this, which is just amazing. It's extremely hard to avoid that, and you get caught up in it so easily. I didn't even do it right there. He lives pretty long. Also, in this game, there's something called momentum canceling. If you're getting hit away, unlike Melee, you can do moves. You can up air, you can down air. I guess I'll go into a match and show you guys. Load a save state here. I like to play as the red one. And play as a character who will hopefully do some damage. When you're getting hit away, you can just spam up air and you will live a lot longer. It's kind of hard to explain. But it's kind of like Marth. Playing Meta Knight is kind of like playing Marth, but with much better recovery, much more jumps. Because he's got a nice sword length, and that super armor is annoying. But Day is pretty good in this game because he has all these infinite grabs. And tripping is so annoying, as you saw right there. I always trip like every other dash. That I just seriously... Yeah, fuck it. I don't know, if I'm not really trying right here. And computers are really not... If you're training to be good in any Smash game, playing computers is not the way you're supposed to go. If you're just practicing, you're supposed to play against level 1 computers just so you can practice combos and stuff. Because level 9 computers will not learn from their mistakes. You know, they'll just make the same mistake twice. Killing Day is actually kind of hard because he's so high percent. But no, I'll actually try. Meta Knight's grabs are also pretty good. He's got a decent grab range, and the up throw can kill at high percents if you do it off the top platform. I don't think this will kill. But you see the idea? No, it didn't. If he was a little bit higher percent, that would have killed, because it hit the top platform. Also, one thing that I don't like about Brawl is you can grab the ledge while you're facing backwards, which is just really strange, and it's a weird mechanic in, like, you can't really do that in Melee other than with some, like, up B moves, and he kills himself. Can I even demonstrate what I was originally trying to demonstrate here? And this sucks, too, because by the time my internet's back, I'm not going to be able to just upload this video and say, oh, my internet's still not working. You know it's going to be back by the time I'm actually uploading this, because you can't upload it without internet. Oh, also his down smash is just ridiculous. But they actually, in Brawl tournaments, added a ledge grab limit. So you'll just see, like, them kind of going like this, so they don't grab it. But if you grab it 35 times, the idea is you're disqualified. Did I say that wrong? Disqualified. I don't know where I got disqualified from. If I can quickly demonstrate, just please hit me. Hit me. Computers in this game aren't that great either. Although, considering this game was in development in 2007, it has hella better graphics than RuneScape did. RuneScape has never been known for good graphics. Yeah, you can kind of go like that and you'll live a lot longer. You just spam up on the C-stick. Yep, see, I would have died there if I hadn't done that. There's also DI, of course, but that's another separate thing. And I actually could have survived that if I spammed up air, but now we'll actually try. I don't know why the emulator's got my name tag all fucked up. That's also an insanely good killing move, and also for gimping. See if I can get a JV. Nope. JV is where a JV 2 stock is where you have only 1 stock left, but you have 0%, so it counts as a 2 stock because you didn't lose the other percent. If you notice in my game style, I play Ice Climbers in both Melee and Brawl, so I go for grabs a lot more than most people will. Probably more than I should. But I just like grabbing and all the options you can get out of a grab. I want to kill him with an up throw just to show you guys that it's possible. But I think I already have it stale. Like I said, if you use a move more than once within your stock, it'll get stale. And that would have actually done quite a lot of damage. But I want to grab him under the top platform when he's at high percent. I don't think at this percent it would kill. No, that's not going to hit the top platform. I'm just going to throw him that way. His roll is also really good, because you can't wave dash in this game, so rolling's kind of important. This should do it. Oh, he got out. I thought I'd get 4, I got greedy. Usually with computers, it's every 50% you can get another pummel in. DI that left. Okay, now this is pissing me off. Can we grab him? It's kind of hard to get him under this top platform. There we go. That should do it. That move is also not that great, but it's not bad. Okay, I can show you one other thing why Meta Knight is too good in this game. Loaded a save state, which is kind of nice. You can, if you go to Hyrule, which is one of the stages that they brought from Melee. I wish they would have brought some of the 64 stages, but they didn't. Am I doing this correctly? If you go like that, I think you can. Meta Knight is the only character which can glide twice, because up B makes him glide as well. Yeah, here we go. Look how ridiculous this is. You can't even come close to doing this in Melee. I just went around. Okay, well, I was supposed to land on the top platform, but I just went around the entire map, or stage rather. I'm playing Black Ops too much. It's just kind of ridiculous how good his recovery is, and you could pretty much get out of any situation. Might as well show you guys some other stuff in Melee. Hold on. Well, the good news, even though Brawl has some problems, the internet's back. While I was changing the game to Melee, the internet went back on. I just noticed the little Windows 7 thing. It went from like a, yield sign over the Ethernet connection to just nothing. Anyway, so Mewtwo's an interesting character. He was taken out of... he was removed from Melee when they made Brawl. They did at least include in Brawl the original 12 characters from 64. Mewtwo was, for a long time, considered to be... lag. Yeah, you need pretty high specs to run an emulation of Melee and Brawl. And especially if you're trying to record it at the same time, it's gonna take a toll on your available RAM and processing speed. It's not gonna damage it, I'm just saying you need pretty good amounts of processing power to actually do all this. So hopefully it's not laggy, but I have a pretty good computer. As I was saying, he was considered the worst character in the game for a very long time, and the reason for that is a lot of his moves are very weak. Like his back air, it has a decent amount of range, but doesn't really do any damage and not much knockback. His forward air is good, but it's extremely low range. You need to be like right up there. Up air is not very good. It's even hard to like hit people with it. And his down air is okay. It's like you get a meteor smash, which means that you can jump out of it and be okay, even though the computer didn't there. And his neutral air is actually pretty good. You can kind of just, it's hard to avoid it, and it stays out for a while, and it does a decent amount of damage. But you can also double jump cancel into it, like you saw right there, which is where you start the double jump, and then when you use a move, it kind of cancels the double jump, so it puts you downward. Sorry for the looping music. I can attempt to fix that, but it's just an emulator problem. It might be fixed in the latest version of Dolphin, which I'll have to download, but it's annoying to upgrade your Dolphin. Yes, this is Dolphin emulator, by the way, for both games. But his attributes have been improved over the years. One technique that was discovered is Mewtwo has a pretty good recovery already. As you see, very nice double jump. But if you use a move, especially back air, at the end of it, you actually get a lot more height, which helps his recovery a lot, and it actually allows you to do this. Hopefully I can get it on the first try. Ah, fuck. You get the idea. I'm going to try it one more time. You actually don't need to do the side B. The side B helps a little bit. Gets you a little bit of recovery, but you have to commit to it because you can't just up B out of it. It's also very, as I mentioned, it's hard to wave dash when I'm using this controller setup, so I really can't. Normally I would just play on the actual GameCube. There we go. Anyway, so I know that's getting annoying. What is good about Mewtwo is his throws. He has a decent grab range. I love this stage. His throws actually do quite a lot of damage. This throw is crap. If you do it against the wall, it can actually do like 20 damage because all those little things will hit. His back throw is, I believe it's the second most powerful in the game, which can kill at decent percents. And this is Ganon, so it's a heavy character. Let me just build up some percent here and show you guys his up throw. His up throw is the most powerful up throw in the game, and it's probably his main killing move. Outside of his back throw, really. I mean, Mewtwo is a very throw-reliant character. So, if we can... I think this will kill. It's very powerful. Most up throws in the game won't kill to somewhere around 300. Marth's will kill at like 230. Actually, probably around... you can probably kill with Marth's up throw at around 200. Marth has a unusually powerful up throw, which is great for combos. What's fun about this game is also doing the Hyrule jump, which most characters can do. Falco can also do it, though it's very difficult. If we can wave dash here. There we go. So, obviously it's very easy with Mewtwo. You can just jump and you'll make it. I didn't even do the thing right. But you can also go reverse, as you see right there. The only other character that can go reverse, I think, is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff has a pretty easy time jumping in this game. Jigglypuff is a character that also got nerfed severely in Brawl. I mean, her moves just don't do very much damage in Brawl, and Rest was severely nerfed, but she's very good in Melee because of this Rising Pound. Just amazing recovery. Amazing airspeed. Airspeed is basically like how fast you can move back and forth in the air. So like, if you just don't even jump with Puff, you'll almost make it to the other end of Hyrule. You just have to do one little jump there and it's fine. But say we take a character like Fox, for example, and we try to do that. If we just kind of fall, we won't even make it. We won't even be close. So that helps recovery a lot. Fox can do the Hyrule jump pretty easily. it's also kind of hard to... I can do the single hop laser, but I can't really do the double one very well unless I use a different kind of setting with my hands, which is not practical. But yeah, as you saw right there. What else to talk about? Pichu. Pichu is not very good in this game. Pikachu is okay. Pikachu has a big problem where the electric moves hurt him. I'm pretty sure it's a guy, because it's probably the Pichu from, like, the Pichu brothers. The only really good things about Pichu is that he, can combo with his up throw, which Pikachu can do anyway. But there is some kind of, like, combos that... I mean, just everything that's good about Pikachu is just not as... is, like, mediocre in Pichu. But you do have a nice little combo here, which is fun to do. You could probably DI a little bit out of that, but it's kind of hard to escape. Yeah, just kind of nice. It's pretty easy to kill Gimp Fox. I like playing as Bowser a lot in this game. I'll show you Ganondorf, though. Even though I'm probably going to miss a bunch of L cancels. Yeah, you see in Melee you can move around a lot faster. I mean, it's just a much faster paced game. See, like that. I mean, you can just run around, you can dash dance, you can go like boom. I mean, you really got to be on your toes when you're playing Melee. Brawl is still fun to watch and to play, but I think Melee is the favorite. Oh, and also that other thing I mentioned. When you jump with Ganon, I'll show you on Hyrule, or Falcon. When you do the Falcon kick, or Warlock kick, I think it is, Wizard's Foot, I think, actually, maybe, you get your double jump back. I don't know if that's a glitch, but it's really helpful. So you can, like, jump, do the kick, and then you can jump again, as you saw right there. Just pretty useful. Samus is pretty good as well. Marth, I love playing as Marth. Marth is just so good in this game. Not the best character, but I'd say I think he's around 4th or 5th. That was just a fuck up. One thing that's fun to do with Marth is just the up throw combo. A lot of characters can just be chained up throw. Again, you can DI out of that, but you can also continue doing that if you like turn around and grab really quick. But at other percents, there's plenty of things you can do with like tilts. I mean, you can just scoop people up with the forward air pretty well. That was just weird, but let me see if I can get a Ken combo for you guys. Ken combo is like one of the coolest combos in the game, named after Ken, which was one of the original like top Melee players, who I think is playing again, but he's not very good. Not anymore, at least. If we can... That's not a Ken combo, but it worked out anyway. Oh well. It's actually probably easy to do with when you're playing against Ganon. Ganon can be comboed really easily in this game. And you can also play as Master Hand in this game. Which I guess I could... I'll show you guys that another time, because you have to be playing as... You have to be playing... It's a glitch you can use to play as Master Hand. You have to be playing in Port 3, or you won't be able to control him. Battlefield is probably the most played stage competitively in this game, but I like FD the best, just got used to practicing on it. Again, I really can't wave dash too well here. And sorry for the music's already fucking up. Not much I can really do about that. Unless I want to play the audio in like a different setting, which isn't very effective. I mean, it's effective, it's just you need a lot more processing power to do it, and that would lag. Holy hell. What's interesting is that the European version of the game, PAL, a lot of characters are significantly worse in that game compared to the US and Japanese versions. At this percent, I usually do a back throw with Marth. It does 5 damage. The other throws do 4. With Roy, it's the same thing, but they each do 1 more. There we go. It's a nice little wave dash for you guys. Probably Gimp here. No, that up B has a deceptively high range. But yeah, sometimes with Marth, just they can't even do anything. You can just combo the grab. Only problem Marth has in this game, at high percent, it can be difficult to kill because you could get like a tipper like that, or not. But your combos won't work anymore, so you just gotta rely on Gims. That also works. I might as well finish this match off. Probably end this video. I mean, I could talk for hours about Melee. Yeah, but that down air is just so overpowered in this game. Marth is just... It's a problem with all Smash games where some characters are just noticeably better than others. The only one where that's really not a huge problem is in 64, where, I mean, you could even play Samus, which is the worst character, pretty competitively. If we could end with a nice Ken combo, that'd be nice. There we go. We did it. Alright, nice way to end the video. Again, I'm playing with kind of a different control setup, so it's much harder to maneuver, but I think I did pretty well. Again, I could talk for hours about this game, about every character, every stage, but you know, we'll save that for another video. If you guys like this video, let me know. Otherwise, expect more RuneScape videos soon. I do really enjoy making videos of all sorts, even though it can be annoying to edit them and shit, and upload them and write a description, but it's worth it. So like this video if you enjoyed, leave a comment if you remember playing this game. I'm sure most of you guys have played Smash over the years, even if it was just at a friend's house. And see you guys later. Also, if you're one of my RuneScape audience, join Andrew AJT62 Friend Chat. And if you're looking forward to, if you've been watching my Paper Mario 64 run, I will probably continue that as soon as the summer starts up again, and I'll have a lot more time. So see you guys soon. Expect more videos. Also, I just love this music.